Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris from Payment Pilot, and here are 4 easy steps you can take to lower your merchant services rates. So the first step is really easy. You're going to want to make sure that you're optimizing your payment process. So if you're keying in most of your transactions, but you have the ability to swipe them, if you're face-to-face with your customers, you're going to get a lower rate if you swipe them. So a lot of companies out there, they offer the mobile app with the reader, or you can pick up a countertop terminal that's pretty cheap nowadays. But if you have the opportunity to swipe a card as opposed to keying it in, I recommend doing that 100% of the time, because it's going to lower your rate because it's a more secure transaction. Another thing to look at is if you take business cards, like commercial and corporate cards. If you're a B2B merchant, there are business-to-business interchange optimizers out there that can actually go and gather level 2 and level 3 data on your transactions. What that does is that makes the transaction more secure, and so will effectively lower your overall interchange rate, which will drive your rates down. A second way to lower your rates is to remove junk or opt-out fees. So it's pretty hot right now where there's a lot of merchant services companies that are coming out with new technologies, and they're automatically enrolling their merchants in them for 60 or 90 days, sometimes 30. And at the end of that term, if you don't cancel it, then they start billing you for it. So what we're seeing is there are a lot of merchants out there that don't even realize they've been enrolled in these. And so it's adding on additional monthly fees at the end of every single state. So identifying these and getting rid of them is one great way to reduce your fees. The third way is to start doing cash discount or surcharging options for your customers. So this is becoming more and more popular as well, where you're encouraging your customers to pay with cash or debit, and then incentivizing them to do so. If they choose to pay with credit, that's still fine, but what you're going to be doing is you're going to be passing through a surcharge to them. So a lot of customers are used to doing that nowadays. It is becoming more and more prevalent, and what it's doing is it'll actually allow you as a merchant to get your rates down to zero. All you would pay is a monthly fee for the service. And the fourth, this sounds so simple, but a lot of people don't do it. Just call and ask, right? So merchant services companies, they don't like losing customers, just like anything else. So if they think you're shopping and they think there's an opportunity for you to actually leave them as a customer, they'll usually gladly lower your rate. So those are the 4 steps that you can use right away to lower your merchant services fees. And you can actually usually do those instantly. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to call us at the office. The number is 704-464-0395, or you can always visit us on the web at www.paymentpilot.com.